A change is gonna come. Written by Mr. Sam Cooke. I remember hearing this song for the first time. It was a Sunday afternoon. I was about 8 years old and we had just gotten in from church, and my mom usually cleans. And as I was listening to this song and helping cleaning, doing my part, I couldn't quite understand why it would make her so emotional, why it would make her seem a little unstable. And as I got older, the more I stopped trying to listen to Sam Cooke and really started to hear his lyrics, I started to understand what he was trying to say. You see, everybody has a different perspective about what this song is about, but I see a man who was so bothered with what was going on in the world that he had to do something about it. I see a man who foreshadowed, because he knew that one day, no matter what he was going through, no matter what was going on in the world, that one day a change is going to come. There's a part in the song where it says, "There've been times that I thought I couldn't last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come." He was on to something. Because sometimes we get into at this point where it doesn't seem like nothing is going to change. It may seem like the light at the end of the tunnel is not bright enough. It may seem like we're just going over the same cycle and it's going to continue to reoccur. You might say, "I don't even think I can take that next step." You might say a change is never gonna come. You might say it's never gonna come to fruition. Now I'm telling you this, in order to make the world a better place, that change has to start with you, and that change has to start from within, because when you make you better, you make those around you better. When you speak truth, everyone around you is forced to speak truthfully. When you honor yourself, when you value yourself, people will have to treat you differently. Perhaps you're making a decision about something that you want to change in your life right now. Perhaps you've been thinking about this change for quite some time, but you haven't stepped out on it yet. And if it's something that you've been thinking about for quite some time and it keeps reoccurring back in your life and it keeps being stuck inside of your head, it's time to act on that change. Because it's one thing to talk about change, but it's another thing to let your actions lead. Change is gonna come. But if you want to change yourself, if you want to change the world, if you want to make an impact on the world, then you first have to make the biggest impact within yourself. A change is gonna come. You just have to decide that you have to start with you.